What's going on, everybody? You already know who it is, man. It's your guy, LA, man. But you got the guy right there, Fresh Prince, the freshest of the freshest, man. We
I try.
appreciate y'all being here. He does a good job, though. He does a good job.
Appreciate it.
Man. But we appreciate you guys here, man. It's another edition of the campaign, man. And what do we know? What do we know? We know we don't even have to say it. We don't have to say it, y'all. We already know what y'all wrong with us, man. We appreciate.
We got to get those t-shirts out, man.
We do
get some merch out there,
We got to get merch out for the people, that's we gotta. We can't let too many people know about 2025 things coming down the pipeline. We can't let them know, but sneak preview, sneak peek, to the people that be following. So we do appreciate y'all. We got some stuff on the horizon for you guys. So,
yes, sir.
How you feeling? You feeling all right this week, man?
Yeah, man. I feel good. Just feeling like $1 million, like any other week. How about yourself?
Man, shoot. I want to say $1 million. I'm gonna say like 500,000 this week. 500,000.
500,000 still pretty good though. It's still pretty good.
Hey man, shoot, pay the bills. They pay the bills.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, but without further ado, we can really get after it today. We got our picks down the line. This is gonna be one of the quickest we've had in a while, y'all. We got a tight schedule today, man. Not even gonna lie to y'all, it's gonna go crazy today. We have never did this fast before, but we're about to lock in and get right to it so we can get this content for y'all. So,
yes, sir. Right before the game.
First game we got pulling up right now. Man, it's a crazy one. It's a wild one. It's gonna be the Packers. Detroit at the Detroit Lions, man. What you got, Fresh Prince? What you think,
man? This is gonna be a pretty good game, man. I'm not gonna take too long on this one. We got an NFC North rivalry right here. It's indoors, so it's not gonna be too cold, right? But it's not gonna take too long, even though both of these teams are really good. I like the Packers for sure, but I think especially the Lions being home, being arguably the best team in the NFL than them in Kansas City, I feel like they take this one, and it's gonna be a close game, and they take it 27-3 or 27-24, a 3-point game. They win by a field goal. What's your Well, I already know who you're gonna pick to win this game, but what's your take on this game, real quick, LA?
Man, I won't go too crazy on this one. This is a divisional game for sure. You can't afford to let up any give for the as far as on the Packers is concerned. Can't afford to any let up on that. But I would definitely say that there's no stopping what's happening in Detroit. There's no stopping what's happening. And with that being said, I feel like it's gonna be. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna say 32-28, Detroit.
Okay.
It's gonna be a shootout.
Scoring affair.
Yeah. It's gonna go crazy. I'm excited though. I'm very excited about this game. Probably a potential, who knows, NFC championship matchup. But we'll see. We'll see. It remains to be seen. So.
Yes, sir.
But I'm excited. I'm excited for my guys. I'm excited. So, well, one of my guys. We got this next matchup coming up, man, and he's another good one. He's another good one, man. We got famous Jameis, man, with the good uplifting thoughts, sayings, comments, whatever you want to call it. He has been on it. Messages. If you're having a down day, listen to that guy. Listen to that guy for sure. But they got the Cleveland Browns facing the Pittsburgh Steelers. Another rematch. I think was from a couple weeks ago from Thursday night. So right back at it again.
Yeah, it was literally 2 weeks ago. It's crazy.
Yeah. So this is gonna be exciting, man. So what you think about it? What you got going on with this one?
Real quick, man. Gonna be eating some dubs tomorrow. I mean, gonna be eating some dubs on Sunday, man. In Pittsburgh, I'm going with my boy Jameis on this one, man. He gonna do it again. This time he's going into Pittsburgh. No disrespect to Pittsburgh, they're a good team, but I think we're gonna be eating dubs this weekend, man, for sure. As far as score goes, it's not gonna be too crazy high scoring because both of these teams are division rivals, and it's a AFC North matchup, and it's gonna be pretty cold out there. But I would say the Browns get the win 21-19. What's your take on this game, LA?
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is gonna be crazy take for me. Well, not crazy take. I'm not gonna say it's a crazy take. But actually, no, I don't say it's a crazy take. But if you want to sit here and say a dark horse to win the championship, the Steelers are a dark horse to win the championship. They are the dark horse. I mean, if there's anybody who could do this, who just like cracks everything, it's them. I wasn't too much sold that much on them throughout the year. There's been some fans out there that have been, trying to pump them up a little bit, and it's been a little tough, but I have no disrespect to the Terrible Towels at all, no disrespect at all. But this team has been thriving, and they got that guy on the other end of the defense has been going crazy, and they made this change up now. But I say all that to say, man, I want to believe in Famous James. I really, really do. But after the kind of points they put on the board last week, Steelers, I think they put like 42 ball or something like that.
The Browns did too, though. They put up a lot of points.
They did too. They did too.
Against Denver. I think they put up, it was over 30 points. It was close to 40, I think.
They did.
Maybe like 32.
They did. It was close to 40.
They put up a lot of points.
I think it was like 32. I think it was. But I think the Steelers are going to get back on this one, though. I think they are. I think they're going to get the get back. This one is not going to be a shootout, I don't think. I'm going to sit here and say this one can be a little bit closer to the chest for everybody. I'm going to sit here and say 27. I'm going to say 27 and 24. It's going to end in field goal.
Okay. Pretty close game.
Yeah.
That's how those games usually go, the rivalries. But yeah,
Sure.
We can go on to the next one. We got the Saints going to New York to take on the Giants, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and tackle this one really quickly, man. Saints are gonna come out on top. They're gonna win this game. It's gonna be, I say 28-14. Saints win this game in the Meadowlands. What's your take on this game, LA?
Is Derek Carr still with the team?
I believe so. I think he played last week, right? Or no?
Did he? Okay. I wasn't sure if he did or not. Shoot. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna go too far with this one at all. I have to agree with my boy Fresh Prince and say that they will definitely get that. I mean, there's two teams right now in my mind that are just a laughing stock, and that's the two New York teams right now. It's both of them right now, and we're just going to continue to laugh. And they're going to get another loss going into tomorrow. Feel bad for Malik Neighbors, so feel bad for him, man. So
actually, coming up, we have a game of two other laughing stocks. You can add two more to the list. You'll see in a second.
All right, duly noted. But I think New Orleans is going to go into the Giants facility and just really kind of just kill whatever they got going. And it's probably going to end up being what? I'm going to say 28-7. I don't believe in any of that offense that the Giants have. I don't believe in anything they got going on. So, but 28-7 is the score for this one.
Gotcha. Not too much to say about that one. I agree. This next game, though, it's a little bit of controversy to it. One team is going nowhere fast. The other team still has a slight glimmer of hope. We got the New York Jets at Miami to take on the Dolphins.
Second laughing stock team. Second laughing
No.
stock team.
It's soon. It's gonna be matchup with two laughing stock teams.
Oh, we have another one. Okay. Yeah. All right. So
I don't even. All right, so, well, you already mentioned the Jets, so I didn't even count them.
didn't count them. Okay, I got you. Um, so I don't believe in the Jets at all. So, like I said, obviously, you guys already known. I have thrown my stock away. My stock is trash. I've sold it all. So, I don't believe it at all at this point. I do probably have $1 or 2 in Miami because their strength of schedule is very, very easy for the rest of the road at this point. I think they might have one more tough game, but other than that, it's pretty easy. So for them to possibly eke out a possible wild card spot, I mean,
It's a possibility.
that's a chance. There's a possibility because I think a lot of their games are divisional games, and in this division is trash. So
And
now,
the one team they had to worry about, they already played them twice. So
hmm hmm so I think they can write their own ship, write their own story, and do what they do. And I think being back in their own place, little
element.
being in their own element, you feel me? So 305, shout out to y'all. So but I think they're gonna go ahead and do their thing. Probably I'm gonna say they're gonna put up they're gonna put 31 on the board. 31 on the board because they're flowing now. That offense outside of being in the cold, I think being back in their element, they're gonna flow. So I'm gonna sit here and say 31 to 17.
Okay.
I almost said Jets. 31-17 Dolphins.
You're giving the Jets 17 points, man. You're generous, very generous, man. All right, just real quick, man. Miami takes this one 24-7. Aaron Rodgers, you suck. Yeah, and that's it. Let's move on to the next game.
Yo, that was hilarious. Hilarious. All right. Next game, y'all. This is gonna be quick. I mean quick. We got Jacksonville, Tennessee. What you got?
These are two laughing stocks I was telling you about. They matching up, man. They matching up. Jacksonville at Tennessee, Trevor Lawrence, I believe. He got I think he got well, I don't think he's playing. It's a possibility, but I know he had a concussion. Yeah. Yeah, man. Not too much to say about this game, man. My guy Will Levis and my boy Calvin Ridley, Tony Pollard, and them, they're gonna take the dub in this one. This game doesn't really matter. Actually, it doesn't matter. Whoever loses is gonna help their draft position, but that's gonna be probably Jacksonville. Jacksonville is gonna lose this one. Tennessee is gonna win, and it's gonna be a score of 17-10, Tennessee. 17-10, Tennessee.
Man, you're like you said, you're generous. Generous. I thought of a smaller score than that. I thought of a smaller score than that. I was thinking 14-10. So.
Man,
I was thinking 14-10. Like you, I can't believe I walked into this. Oh my gosh, this is talk about laughing stocks. Jeez Louise. Thank goodness this is the only one we got. After that, we're going uphill from here. So, yeah, 14-10 is my score. It's Tennessee gonna get that dub. I don't have anything else to say about them.
Not too much to say. I mean, there's a lot of things to say, but not nice things. So hey,
not
you
nice
don't got
things.
nothing nice to say. Hey, don't say nothing sometimes. So
no.
Oh man.
Yo, this next game is this next game's gonna be tough, man. It's right here. This one is right here, man. It's right here, y'all. We got our guys. We got our team. We got the Atlanta Falcons, y'all, going against the Minnesota Vikings. Kirk O'Chain's old stomping grounds. I'm gonna let Fresh Prince take it on, man, because I'm feeling some type of way right now, man. I got so many emotions right now, so I'm gonna let him take it right
now. Same here, man. As you guys both, as everybody knows out there, the Falcons are my team. Dang. Yeah, I feel you though. I definitely feel those emotions. I feel those sentiments, man. But Falcons are my team, man, But at the end of the day, I gotta be just, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be unbiased in making my picks. So unfortunately, man, the losing streak continues. We're gonna go to Minnesota. We're gonna lose, unfortunately. I don't think it's going to be a blowout or anything. Well, it could possibly be because it's going to be out. It's going to be up there, and we haven't been looking so good recently. So I think Minnesota, Jay Jettis, Sam Darnold, and them, they get the job done, and our losing streak it continues, unfortunately. So I got them beating us 28 to 20. Vikings, unfortunately. What's your take on this one? I know you got to kind of gather yourselves and gather your thoughts. So take your time, man. Take your time.
This has been a roller coaster season for us, bro. It has. We were starting like this, and then it kind of went like this, and then it just went like this really fast.
Flatlined.
Flatline and just went down. And so I hate to say this. I have to agree with my guy Fresh Prince. I have to. I try to uplift so much hope in this team and belief because we have the pieces. I think in a lot of ways we're the better versions or last year's versions or even better versions of the New York Jets want to be like, oh, we got everything. We just need a quarterback. And we believe that Kirk Chainz was that. We believe Kirk Chainz was that. So,
oh man,
I'm gonna sit here and say I still have some faith, but I feel like we're gonna lose this game. And fingers crossed. I don't want this to happen. If we lose this game, enter Michael Penix is on the way.
I didn't want to say it, but you may be onto something. I hope that's not the case. And in my opinion, I think they should ride it out with Kirk at least a few more games because the schedule does. It doesn't really soften up like that.
It doesn't get easier.
I mean, we got a few games. Vegas, and we got Carolina again. Yeah,
and we got Commanders.
Yeah, that's true.
It's another one, man. I didn't even. Obviously, we slept on them, and everybody slept on them. But now it's. But I hate to say this, but I think Minnesota is going to kick our butts, and I think the team's going to try to rally around Kirk, but Kirk is going to have too many emotions like I have right now, and he's not going to be able to withstand what's happening around him. And it's going to break down, man. And I see this, Atlanta fans, everybody forgive me for saying this, y'all. I think it's going to be 28-7.
Damn. He just had to use that score, man. Like, of all numbers, you could have said 6. It could have been 10.
28-10. 28-10.
Okay, I like that better. That 28-7 leaves
it's a deeper scar right there. Deeper scar, but 28-10, y'all, because I want to believe in Kirko, man. I do. I still got the chains, man. But I don't want to throw it away till the end of the season. But
yeah, mine's in the trash. I might get it out though. If things go well, I might have to get it out. Dust it off a little bit.
So fingers crossed, y'all. That's where I'm at right now with our team, man. It's definitely emotional, man. Definitely emotional.
Very tough. All righty, man. Just like that, we're on to another game. It's Carolina at Philly. Philly wins. Philly wins 45-13. Philly wins. Not too much to say about that. Really, nothing else left to say about that. What's your take on this game?
Oh man, I'm gonna say Philly. You're man. I really want to go right there as far as that score. But I don't know what the heck Carolina's been on these past 2 weeks. I mean, going against the Chiefs, And then oh man, I was praying. Carolina, I
Yeah.
was praying for you guys to win that one. I I've never watched a game out like within our conference like that. And I saw that. I was like, please, please, please beat this man Baker. But anyways, um I, Philly's Philly, man. Philly is Philly. This is a different animal. It's a different beast. And after what they did, I
Last
mean,
week.
which could be a Super Bowl matchup. We don't know yet. But I'm gonna sit here and say that Philly's gonna really kill them as well. I can't. I want to say my first initial reaction was to say 52 points, but I'm
I
gonna
thought that
be.
too.
I really thought that. So I'm gonna actually sit here and say 34-10 Philly.
Okay. A little bit more
34-10.
conservative. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. So it's not much to say. It's not much to say. I just, it's whatever. So, this next game, no, it's not much to say either. Actually, at least I don't think.
Yeah.
We got the Oakland Raiders, or the Vegas Raiders. I'm sorry, I said the Oakland Raiders. I apologize. Wow, this is how trash they are. This is how trash they are, y'all.
Hey, shout out to Brock
the
Bowers,
Vegas
though.
Raiders.
Shout out to Brock.
And Max Crosby. My bad. Shout out to y'all, man. My bad, y'all. My bad. But yeah, we got the Vegas Raiders going against. We're going at Tampa Bay. I'm gonna go quick on this. I see Tampa Bay winning this one probably 30, 35 to 35-17.
Gotcha. Same thing. Vegas is losing. Tampa Bay is gonna win. Tampa Bay is gonna win 30. I say 30-13, man. Shout out to Tampa though.
13.
Shout out to Tampa. I'm only saying that because I, met some pretty dope individuals from there. You know what I'm saying? And keep urging me to pop out to their city, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'll have to make that trip one day. But that being said,
I got nothing against them, bro. It's just,
yeah.
I know you probably know this. They are like an itch that won't go away.
Yep.
If we
they're on our heels now. On our heels.
If we fumble this, it's there for the taking. That's all I can say.
Sure.
And I'm tripping. Go with the next one, man. I'm getting emotional again, bro. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and grab a box of tissues, bro. Box of tissues. But all right, next game we have. The next game we got is we got Seattle at Arizona. What should take up? It sounds like I'll go ahead and tackle this one first. No pun intended, since you got some emotions right there. Seattle at Arizona, man. Battle of the mid teams. Battle of the mid teams, man. That whole division is just, oh my gosh, it's crazy. Like a roller coaster. Wins, losses. Everybody's like damn near 500. It is crazy. But that being said, man, I think Arizona finds a way to pull this game off. Kyler Murray and the boys, Marvin Harrison Jr. and them, they find a way to beat the Seahawks, beat Geno on them. It's going to be a pretty close and a tight game because it's going to be a divisional game for sure. It is a divisional game. I'm not going to say a lot of points is going to be put on the board. It's going to be like, in the 20s or whatever. But that being said, I got Arizona winning this game. I'll say 24-17 in a kind of close affair. What's your take on this game, LA?
Man, like you said before, man, I got a second what you were saying. It's this particular division has just been, that show. It's just been crazy. And you don't really know who has control over it. Honestly, I would say it's just you think 1 week or 2 weeks, this team has it, and another 2
It's
weeks,
a carousel.
this team might have it, and then it's like, it's like oh, doop, 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 you don't know. So, this particular game is a toss up for sure. I want to say that Arizona has an opportunity to take it and really put a stamp on this. Especially getting a win and being at home. So I'm going to stay on that track and say that Arizona's going to and yeah, I'm going to say Arizona's going to get 24 points out of this one. It's going to be 24-17 going against
Okay.
Seattle. So
We
yeah,
got the same.
yeah.
Did I say that? Or is that 21? Similar scores. Okay.
I think it's similar score. It's about the same similar score. So
Mm.
I want to no disrespect to Gino, man, but it's just I don't know. I don't know.
Hey
Might
man,
be
this
about that
game can
time,
go
yo.
either way. Judging on these teams, I won't be surprised who wins, honestly. All I
For
know is
sure,
the
for sure.
49ers are not winning. I'll just go ahead and say that now.
No. Oh my gosh, no. Oh man. Yeah. Talk about a segue. Talk about a
Hmm.
segue. Um, we got the ooh. You sure about that? Ooh.
Yeah.
We got the Chicago Bears going to the 49ers. I'm gonna let my boy. Like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
What do you
Classic,
mean by that?
classic,
What do you mean
classic.
by
That's a classic right there. But yeah, perfect segue, man. Chicago. I think they lost the last 4 games within what it was one score game and within the last couple seconds or whatever. So they've been right there on the cusp of winning games, man. They just fired their coach, and I feel like that's gonna make a world of difference. And they're going in to play San Francisco, who has been a pile of hot garbage as well. Well, not that bad because they can still win a division, surprisingly enough. It's crazy. As we just talked about all these mid teams. But anyways, Chicago they're gonna get it done. I feel like making that coaching change is gonna be everything. They're gonna rally, and instead of losing a game in the last seconds, they're gonna end up winning this game for sure. And also, San Francisco just has too much going on, man. CMC's out, Jordan Mason's out, Ayuk is not there, Debo is there, but he hasn't really been Debo. So they're just the only thing they can kind of rely on is their defense, but their defense has been getting torched. It's like a dumpster fire everywhere. At least Chicago, their defense, they're not letting people go crazy like that for sure. And they have all the weapons on offense. It's just a matter of protecting Caleb and Caleb not making dumb mistakes. So I feel like they go in there and they win this game, man. And they win. Chicago wins a score of it's gonna be 28-24. Pretty close game. What's your take on this game, LA?
Oh man. I want to say I'm right there with you. I think the point spread is going to be a little bit smaller, just because everything that you highlighted out there. Uh, on the 49ers end, uh, it's tough, man. It's tough because I think in a lot of ways, you know, I don't know, man. I don't want to say that, but in a lot of ways, I think their window is closed.
Yeah.
Um, because you go that many times and that far into the playoffs for that, for that long, and you don't show nothing for it. It's you can't keep that up. You can't keep that up. Like I said, unless you're that team that's been winning, like out there in Kansas City, is different. You have a different type of dog factor in you. But right now, you have nothing to show for it, and it's just bound. I think it's just how sports is. It's bound to happen. You go that far and go that long every year with any type of sport that you play. Something's bound to happen. And we're seeing it now in real time. I mean, I felt horrible when I saw. I always feel horrible with any injury, but just to see, CMC, I mean, in the snow, everybody wants to play in the snow, man. And seeing that happen, that was tough. It's tough. So I think he's done for the season. I think he's done.
Hmm.
Then you got, like you said, Mason back to back. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I know they always have a next man mentality type of team, but it's like, where you gonna get it? Where you gonna get it? So um, then we look at the flip side, Chicago. Man, I've been calling for this coach to get out for a while, y'all. I've been calling it. I've been calling it. When I heard that he was the one that let go of the offensive coordinator, I said, "Oh, you just trying to save your own butt. That was all you
Hmm.
trying to do." I said, "You on the way. You on the way. You on the
Next.
way. Don't even worry about it. You on the way." And I believe all of America. Let me repeat this. all of America saw that atrocity. I audience, chat line, forgive me because I didn't have the opportunity to put my 2 cents out there in real time when I saw what happened because I was tired off the mac and cheese, y'all. So,
Hmm.
but when I saw that man had one timeout and he left it on the board and they could have did something. They could have possibly won the game. Oh, I said he done. He done.
It's time to go.
Call him immediately after this game. And no, I knew it. I knew it then. I knew it then, y'all.
Quick
It's
little
ridiculous.
fact: it's the first time I think ever in Chicago Bears history that their head coach has been fired midseason. So there's that too.
What a great time to do it too. What a great time to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on now. I mean, the world saw you on Thanksgiving just give away a timeout that cannot be used. Where are you going to take it? I mean, you can take it to Honolulu now because you gone. So that's a luck to you, buddy. But I'm very excited to see what the Bears going to show, this week, with all that being gone now and seeing what happens for them this weekend. But all that to say, I think it's going to be a little bit of a closer game. I think it's going to be 17 to 10. I think it's going to be 17 to 10 on this one.
I had 28-24. It's closer.
28-24.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Bears.
I said the points spread be small though. That's all. I just said
okay.
Yeah,
I was thinking
points
of
spread be small.
the point differential between the two teams. That's all I was thinking.
Yeah, it'd be a little smaller. I don't see a lot of firepower, I guess per se, or offensive movement out of these two teams right now, just because from what we've seen. But who knows? Maybe Chicago will be different now that they got those two bums out of there. So, but definitely, I'll say for right now, I'll say 17-10. Chicago going to get a dub out that one. So,
okay. All right. This next one, another mid team going against another high-powered team. We got Buffalo going to LA to take on the Rams. What's your take on this in LA? I got Matt Stafford, man, Georgia boy. Come out with the L.
Matt Stafford, you're my boy. I believe in you all the time, man. But Matt Stafford, I'm gonna give you 14 on your own. I'm gonna give you 14. I don't know what else is gonna happen. I don't know where else you're gonna get it, but I'm gonna give you 14. Buffalo about to get 52.
Oh my gosh. 52-14. Dang.
I'm gonna give Matt Stafford 14 himself. I don't know where else they're gonna get it from, but I'm gonna give Matt Stafford 14 for himself. 52. Man, I don't want to sit here and say this, but Josh Allen may have took the MVP, y'all. He may have. I don't want to I've never in my life seen a play like that when they just
he can't catch it his own. That's crazy.
How do you do that?
Crazy.
How do you do that? And he just Superman did. Like what?
He could do a passing. He could do a receiving. He could do a rushing. I wouldn't be surprised if he could kick a field goal at this point. I wouldn't be surprised.
What do you need? Yeah, man, that high power offense, that team, you want to talk about being worried. Worried for what? Stephon who? Man. So that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I got, y'all. That's it.
All righty. So of course I'm going with Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? My guy Josh Allen. I'm going with them. But I'm gonna pick a slightly lower score. I know that they can score like that, but I give a little respect to the Rams defense. I say Buffalo wins. I say Buffalo 35. Buffalo 35. The Rams 17. Not too much more to say about that. We got one of the best teams in the league playing against mid-team. That's what you're going to get.
The only reason why I think that score is going to be higher is because they're not playing in the snow.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Oh, crazy work. Man. This next game could be crazy work again as well. This actually might be the game of the week for us. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
I think this might be the game of the week. Is this Sunday night game? It's Sunday night game, I think, too.
Sunday night game, yep.
Oh, yeah, game of the week for sure. Oh, man. We got the Chargers going against the. I mean, they're trying to be the returning champs. They're trying to be 3P champs, but Kansas City Chiefs, man. Kansas City Chiefs. What you got, man?
I'm gonna go quick on this one, man. It's gonna be a very close game, kind of low scoring as well. I got Kansas City winning by 1 point. I got Kansas City winning 24-3. This is because they're at home, and they're the better team. So, what's your take on this game, LA?
Oh man, I was gonna say 24-21. They're just
That's
they're just
crazy.
gonna win by
We right here with it,
bro. They're just gonna win by field goal. That's it. Like
mm-hmm.
it's just like I don't know how they're doing it. I don't even want to dive into how they're doing it. It just keep doing what you're doing, bro. I hope you guys can get to the Super Bowl. That's all. Like, I don't know how you
KT
do it.
is like,
That's crazy.
wake me up when we get to February. Wake me up when we get to February.
Look, the only thing I'll say about that is if they're that kind of team, wow. I mean, wow.
We've
They'd be like,
seen it.
oh, we're doing a little here. We have, but it's like again, like this. Especially, there's a lot of narratives in this now. Like we thought last year was tough. I mean,
Ooh.
God, and they do that and they flip a switch like that. Oh, they're the best team in the world.
Hey man, they 2017 Warriors, man. 2017 Warriors, flip the switch.
When they officially just killed basketball as we know
it. For some.
For some.
Others,
they killed the youth.
Others thoroughly enjoyed it. You said to kill the youth. That was I blame that on Steph Curry, single-handedly. Yeah,
single-handedly.
Yep.
Single-handedly.
Mm-hmm.
Killed the youth, man. Killed it, man. Oh my gosh.
But now we got LaMelos, and we got other people. We got there's some good things to come out of it.
I can't wait till we get on these type of topics because LaMelo, his man thinks he's playing in Chino.
He looks like he is. He's just doing whatever he wants.
I'm like, yo, what are we doing? Like
we need a Patrick Beverly to give him a bump.
Please. Like Patrick Beverly, I know you want to come back to the league, bro. Like he's trying to wait, bro. He's not playing in Israel no more, so he's just waiting. He's like, what team could I go to right now? Please get to the team in the East so you can just dock him. Just dock him.
Right.
Just dock him. So, but anyway, my bad.
You good?
You got it, man.
All right, we got this last one, man. We got Cincinnati at Dallas, a battle of two teams that are very disappointing. One team is surprising how disappointing they are, which is Cincinnati, in my opinion. Other team is Dallas. It's surprising how soon they become disappointing. But on that note, man, let's go quick with this one, man. Dallas has they've been looking a little better the past couple of weeks, man. It's a battle of two teams that are not going nowhere fast. I think Dallas wins this game as well. Cooper Rush and them, it's going to be a shootout. Both teams are going to score a lot of points. But Dallas comes out on top. I say 35-33. Dallas wins this game.
So I'm not going to go too far into this game either. What was your score again? Just to make sure.
35-33.
35-33. Okay. Man, wow. Shout out to you. You were a Dallas believer, dog.
Hey, made me a believer last week, just for this week, and just based off of who they're facing.
This might be the only time we kind of go the separate ways, like big time with this one. Because I believe that I'm right there with you. I definitely believe in Dallas, but I believed in them just because of the 2 games or 3 games they have played previously, just because of their matchup.
They played the Commanders. They beat them,
but it was a divisional game too. So
true.
And I think in a lot of ways, I think we obviously seen that the Commanders probably just needed to wake up a little bit after what they did this past weekend. So they're like, "Yo, let's get on our stuff and let's do our thing." So, but Dallas, I think they getting lucky. I just think they're getting lucky, and they're playing with a little bit of fire because they feel like they have a chance to compete in that division that's not even like it's Eagles will won it obviously. but they feel like they have a chance to do something. I don't know who in their right mind thinks they do.
They also have nothing to
But
lose as well.
very true.
Everybody's got
Very
paid.
true.
Michael Parsons is gonna get paid next. They got nothing to lose at this point. Dak is out. They probably had expectations of making the playoffs. They're not making the playoffs now. They're gonna lose in the first round anyway. Hey, early summer.
Very true. Very true. But hey, I don't knock that man Joe Burrow, man. I'm not knocking that man Joe Burrow on that offense. That offense is going to be a killer on them. I mean, it's going to kill them. And I'm looking at a score of 38-17.
Oof, okay.
They're going to kill them. I mean, murk them. I should have went said 42, but nah, because it's always in Dallas. Their defense is, I mean, not defense. Their offense. It's even with that, it's just mid to me. It's just mid. So I really don't see much happen with Cooper Rush either. But it remains to be seen what's going to happen with this defense of going with the Cincinnati. But that offense, that's killer. Killer. So that's what I got. That's it.
I'll agree. Just to add on to that, man,
shout out to Joe Burrow. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
I sold my Cincinnati stock a while ago, So there's that.
Hey, I only have probably $1 in Cincinnati just because of the Joe Burrow Batmobile. That's it. That's it. I don't know if you heard Joe Burrow. They caught Joe Burrow on a little mic feed or something like that on Hard Knocks, and he said he had purchased. Was it $1 million? I don't know. He purchased Batmobile, an official Batmobile. He's waiting on it to be like finished, being built, and all that stuff like that, and he's gonna be driving around. Like,
is he gonna have this car before they play? Because that might make a difference for me.
I don't know.
They could win the game.
I don't know. I don't know. He said, and then you got Jamar and all them chopping up like, yo, man, you gotta get the bat suit and everything like that, man. Real life bat suit. It's crazy. So
yeah.
shout out to Joe, man. Shout out to Joe for real, man. So I ain't got that type of change, but hey, if I did, I might have to get a Batmobile. But
pulling up in a Batmobile doesn't get better than that.
Yes, sir. But y'all, we told y'all, man, this is gonna be a quick one, man. We ain't got that much to say tonight, man. We got to be about it today, man. I don't know if y'all can hear in our voice. We've been going crazy work this week, man. We've been going all over the place, man. And but we knew we had to be here for y'all to really provide that content, and we're always gonna be here and to give out the picks. We're gonna start giving out a lot more content, a lot more storylines and whatnot. And like I said before, y'all, be ready, be tuned in to the new year. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be a vibe. So, but anyways, what you got for the people, man? You got anything else to say to people, man? Fresh Prince, what you got?
Nothing too much, man. Like my guy LA says, be on the lookout, man. 2025 is gonna be crazy. Campaign season, man. Nothing else to say.
Yes, sir. Well, anyways, y'all, we appreciate y'all. You already know what to do, man. Hit the button, hit the like, give a couple comments down below, man. If you want to talk some stuff, get some rah-rah
to the
going.
Channel, please.
Oh, and sub to the channel too. Sub first before you get some rah-rah stuff going. Let us know that your cousins play on certain teams. We appreciate that for y'all as well.
Mm-hmm.
So we love that. We love that energy, y'all. We appreciate it. Y'all be safe. Y'all be easy. Be well. Till next time, y'all. Peace.